figured I would go live for a little bit and get some of those watch hours, folks. So hopefully we get some awesome people to join and participate in the chat. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's grow. Let's do it. First goal for number of likes is 5. I'm going right to 5, folks. So I need you folks to help make that happen, okay? On your way in, please hit the like. All right. The last live stream was amazing. We had some super intelligent people that I consider to be experts in certain areas, join the live stream, and we had a great chat packed with awesome information. So hopefully the same will happen today. It's a beautiful day. Woo, sun is shining. I'm on our back deck in nature, or maybe almost in nature. Got the trees around me. Our back deck is situated in a way that we're kind of like amongst the trees, kind of in the trees. It's super cool. I'm very thankful for our deck. All right. Just waiting on some people to join. Got my coffee drink. And yes, like I almost always do, I did read the ingredients, and it is relatively healthy compared to a lot of the garbage out there. All right, King Retro Gaming. Hey family, how you been? Hope all is well. Welcome in, King Retro Gaming. I'm more blessed than I deserve. This is a great day. This is the day the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. All right. So I'm happy you're here, King Retro Gaming. Thank you for commenting. And please hit the like if you haven't already. My first goal for number of likes is 5 likes. And if anybody is scrolling right now, stop scrolling, hang out with me and King Retro Gaming right now. Hang out with us. King Retro Gaming is a really cool guy. I love the way he speaks. I just like his style, I like his flow. I just like the way he talks. You know, he keeps it real. He's very motivational. He really seems to have this content creating thing at least partially figured out. He's knowledgeable about content creation. And yeah, there's my shout out to you, King Retro Gaming. Thanks again for being here. I'm seeing 11 accounts playing this right now. Stop scrolling, everybody. Hang out, hang out, hang out. Let's go. Hit the like. It's kind. It's free. Do it for me. Let's go. And like I've said in many other live streams, many times, when you folks support my wife and I on our YouTube channel, you're supporting our whole family, as in you're supporting my wife, our 2 beautiful, perfect sons, and myself. And my wife and I are very thankful for all the support we get on YouTube. Thank you so much to everybody who has supported us, whether that's just right now in this live, whether you've watched videos we've put out, whether you've commented, whatever form or forms you have supported us from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. We've got Jenna Fagar and some numbers, 9811 perhaps, said hi. Welcome in, Jenna. Welcome in. This is an open discussion, folks, so if you've got questions, I might have answers. I'm being deliberate with my speech. I might have answers, all right? I am not omniscient. Only God is omniscient, but I've got some knowledge up here that I've gained over the years, and I would love to share it with you folks. If you have any questions, drop them, as long as it's nothing bad, all right? Open discussion means, as far as mine and my wife's live streams, that if you have a topic in mind, drop it in the comments. Again, as long as it's not bad, just like the questions, nothing bad, folks, all right? Please behave, and I will consider discussing whatever topic is mentioned. Even if it's a good topic, I might want to stay away from certain topics, okay, like politics and certain things. I might not be in the mood for that right now. So if you have something in mind, drop it in the comments, as long as it's nothing bad, and I will consider discussing it. King Retro Gaming wrote, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for welcoming everybody in. King Retro Gaming. Thank you for that. It's a beautiful day. It feels like 60s or 70s. Not sure what it is, but the sun is out and I'm loving it. I'm going to be doing a lot today, folks. I'll be doing some gardening, some homesteading, as in taking care of our chickens and our rabbit. I've got an appointment this afternoon. I might run an errand or errands. All right. I think it's going to be a productive day. I'm looking forward to it. Got my coffee drink, just chilling. Had some coffee before, having some coffee plus drink right now. I typically don't drink energy drinks and things like that. A lot of that stuff is straight up garbage. However, I did read the ingredients of this one, and it seems to be relatively good, relatively all natural. Here's a little random tip for you, folks. Just because something says natural flavors does not mean that it's inherently healthy. Natural flavors can be made of a horrible thing or horrible things. So do not think that natural flavors means that it's automatically healthy. Does not mean that it's automatically healthy. All right. They could take some like excretion from a beaver's butt or something, which is all natural, and use that. All right, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure if they specifically use that or not, but hopefully you get my point. I'm seeing 9 accounts playing this right now. I'm seeing 3 likes. Thank you to everybody who hit the like. If you're scrolling by, 4 likes, let's go. If you're scrolling by, stop scrolling. You have the opportunity right now to do something kind, to help out a hardworking middle-class family, and to help my wife and I achieve our YouTube dreams. And I say that a lot of people, like, they don't want to admit that they have YouTube dreams. They're like, I just do it for, just to help people and this and that. And that's great. And I think at least some people truly do it only to help people. My wife and I, first and foremost, want to help people, but we also want to get paid. And I keep it real. For those of you folks who know me, perhaps you've been in a live stream or live streams in the past. Perhaps you've seen a video or videos, or maybe a live stream or live streams and a video or videos. You should know that I keep it real. My wife and I unapologetically want to make money on YouTube. Would you rather I lie to you? Would you rather I be like self-righteous and virtue signal and be like, it's only to help people, it's just therapeutic? It is to help people, first and foremost. Okay, and before even that, which is considered helping people, we want to lead people to Christ that are not, that have not accepted Christ as their personal Lord and Savior. That is the priority, and that is helping people. That's helping their eternity, giving them a chance to accept Jesus as their personal Lord and Savior and spend eternity with God. That is the ultimate priority in everything we do, directly and or indirectly. That's our priority. After that, in priority is educating people. We want to educate people. We want to make people's lives better. And somewhere after that is we want to make some money. We do want to get our channel monetized. The more money we make, the better of a life we can give our family, and we can also bless others, okay? We want to bless other people. We want to be charitable. My wife and I do bless people on occasion, financially, buy them things, whatever. We do like to give to charity. We want to do more of that, okay? And we've got to be strong financially in order to do more of that. What are your plans for YouTube in the future, my friend? That is an excellent question. Before I answer that, I see Shawnee Grows is in the house. What's up, Shawnee? Welcome in, welcome in. YouTube plans. Well, perhaps in no particular order. We want to get monetized. We definitely want to get enough watch hours to reach the first level of monetization, that 3,000 watch hours and whatever else level. And then after that, we want to hit that 4,000 watch hour level and get the AdSense money. We want to educate as many people as possible. We want to help people be more self-sufficient, as in help them raise livestock, help them grow their own food, help them learn how to save money by giving them cooking tips so they can do more home cooking instead of just ordering so much of their food from restaurants like takeout and dining out so much. We want to encourage people to cook their own food and teach them how to do that, okay? And how they can do that for cheap, all right? We want to help people financially, help them with their budgeting. We want to help people live healthier lives, health and wellness, right? That's part of, it's one of the parts or the part of the, that's one of the parts of the holistic part of our name, Holistic Heritage Homestead. We have a holistic approach. We try to connect the dots. Growing your own food can make you healthier. Being healthier can give you enough energy to grow your own food. Things are connected, right? We want to help people financially so they have enough discretionary income, enough discretionary funds, rather, to buy homesteading stuff, things that can help them homestead. We want to make more connections, get more subscribers. We want to get our view level up. We want to get better at editing and production. There's a lot we want to do as far as YouTube goals. That was an excellent question, King Retro. Let me get caught up in the chat. Shawnee Grows here to support Triple H. Thank you, Shawnee. Look at you getting sunshine. Yes, it is sunny. It's beautiful. It's beautiful out right now. All right, Shawnee. Yeah, was honest to my audience as well to get the channel monetized to pay for my gardening. You know what? We should always be honest in general in life. In life in general, we should be honest. And I think a lot of people on YouTube, they don't keep it real when it comes to their YouTube goals. They don't mention the money component. They stay away from saying monetization. There's no shame in that game. There's no shame in wanting to make money, okay? It's what you do with the money that you make that matters, okay? South Florida sunshine. South Florida sunshine tropicals. Welcome in. Oh, I was just sitting for a quick break. Welcome in, South Florida. Shawnee, also exciting news. I found a fruit tree nursery 20 minutes from me with way cheap prices. Sent them an email. That is a win to find cheap prices. Fruit trees are crazy expensive nowadays. I would say since maybe 2020, perhaps, it seems that the prices for fruit trees has skyrocketed. Maybe specifically nut trees, even though that's maybe not considered a fruit, but nut trees, very expensive. Fruit trees, very expensive. And I don't want to say, if I did mean like always very expensive, I don't want to mean that. Get rid of that. If I did mean that, they are frequently very expensive. That's what I want to go with as of now. South Florida. Wow. Shawnee Grows. Maybe they will even support you with free trees. Yay. That is an excellent point, South Florida. Shawnee, I think South Florida had an excellent point. Maybe promote them with your awesome, awesome channel that you have. And maybe they can collaborate with you some way. All right. Get a product sponsorship or whatever it might be called. All right, King Retro. I'm here to help people, mostly here to hit 100K and get that silver plaque. A silver plaque would be awesome. That would be so awesome to get for you and for my wife and I. That would also be awesome for us. South Florida. Hey there at King Retro. Thank you for saying hello. Stay active in the chat, everybody. South Florida. I think I am pretty much a flawed open book. Mr. Sweet Time, welcome in. What's up? Welcome in. Mr. Sweet Time was in the last live. All right, I see Mr. Sweet Time saying hello to people. Thank you for greeting people or saying hello to people, whatever you did there. Shawnee Grows. I'm trying to get caught up in the chat. Carol SFST, that was smart. This nursery is tiny and a farmer. I made a hint that I have a YT channel. And I homeschool, so looking for education tours. We will see where it goes. Great job dropping that hint there, Shawnee. I think she emailed them for that reason. Shawnee is younger than me on the outside, but so mature on the inside. Shawnee is very mature. Tyler McCandless, what's up, brother? I'm so happy you made it. Tyler is a personal friend of mine in real life. I say real life. as in outside of the YouTube world. Tyler's a great guy. He's a family man. He's a Christian. He's an awesome guy. Let me read your. I think I was just excited that you're here, Tyler. I didn't even read your comment, or maybe only partially read it. All right. Hey, brother, got you pulled up in the background. Much love, and I'm sorry life's so busy right now. It's all good. Thank you so much for playing this, Tyler. All right. Might be skipping over a thing or things here. All right. South Florida wrote LOL. Not sure what that was about, but I'm happy South Florida wrote that, and they're staying active in the chat. Tyler McCandless, I appreciate that greatly, brother. I mean it, brother. You're a great guy. The New Yorker in me wants to say you're a stand-up guy. In New York, we say when someone's a good person, we say they're stand-up. Someone you can rely on. Someone with great character. Yeah, that's what a stand-up person means. And in your case, you're a guy, stand-up guy. I saw you're prepping for WW3 video, had a good number of views. Yes, it did. Thanks be to God. That video, compared to our other long-form videos, did relatively well, or relatively very well, actually. All right. Folks, my first goal was 5 likes, and you folks crushed it. I'm seeing 10 likes right now. I didn't even have the chance, or didn't even get to make a second goal before you folks crushed the first goal, or whatever happened. My second goal for number of likes is 15. I just see 11. Just saw 11. Awesome. 15 likes. So if you have not hit the like, take a moment. It's kind. It's free. Do it for my wife. Do it for our 2 sons. Do it for me. Hit that like. Hit that like. It's a great habit, in my opinion, to get used to hitting the like in the beginning of entering a live stream. Then maybe you'll be less likely to forget to hit the like. Staying active in the chat, like the awesome people that have been active in the chat have been, liking. Those things will hopefully get the algorithm to show this live stream to more people. And then they'll get to hang out with awesome people like South Florida, Tyler, Shawnee, Mr. Sweet Time, King Retro, myself. We got a great crew in the house right now. Let's go, let's grow. All right. Just laughing at someone who has multiple sweet channels. Oh, does Mr. Sweet Time have multiple sweet channels? New York City from the commercial. What commercial? LOL. Can't be eating salsa from New York City? Huh? I don't understand Mr. Sweet Time's comment, and I don't understand South Florida's comment. Maybe bring me up to speed. Let me know what that means. All right. SFST. I had to add the Mr. Some folks just won't let a man be sweet. Pace salsa commercial. Okay, thank you for explaining. Thank you for explaining. I see 11 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think it was perhaps Socrates or maybe Shakespeare that once said, ain't nothing to it but to do it. And I'm totally joking. That was not Shakespeare. That was not Socrates. That may have been Ronnie Coleman, the famous bodybuilder. I think he was Mr. Olympia multiple times. He did say, ain't nothing but a peanut, I think. Anyway, I digress. All right, I'm having fun, folks. I'm seeing 6 accounts playing this right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, if you're not subscribed to mine and my wife's channel, please subscribe. It's kind. It's free. I would really appreciate it. And if you're scrolling, like if you're doing your thing, just seeing what's going on in the YouTube world, YouTube worlds, whatever, then stop scrolling. Stop what you're doing. Hang out with me. Hang out with the awesome people in the chat. We have a great crew in the house right now. Some very intelligent people in the house right now. So this is an open discussion. If you have something in mind, like I've mentioned many times, as long as it's not bad, that's the part that I mentioned many times. And also, if you have a topic in mind, I've mentioned that many times too. If you have something in mind, and it's not bad, as in not satanic, drop it in the comments and I'll consider it for discussion. If you have a question for me, I might have an answer. Yeah, just let's keep it clean. I've got Shawnee Grows in the house. She's an awesome moderator. So if anyone doesn't behave, you know what I'm saying? I got Shawnee in the house, you know, representing strong for a moderator as a moderator, and she will clean house. Hopefully that we don't have to do that. Tyler McCandless wrote, currently got to draw up the blueprints for my great grandparents' house we're building here on the land this summer. Oh, I skipped one. Right, the Pace Picante sauce commercial from back in the day. Screenshot so I could maybe remember to check that out at some point. More points. What software are you using? I did a few just playing around. Tyler, I don't know if you know this, brother. My wife is an interior designer. And what I'm about to say, I'm not just saying because she's my wife. My wife is a world-class designer. Her resume is absolutely phenomenal. She's done so many different things in the world of design. She is incredible. So if you need any help or if you want any help, my wife would help you out, brother. And that's for free. That's for free. That's just because you're my friend. If you need help, brother, you want help, you know, she's got you, brother. All right. Carson Hood got it sub now. Power clapping. Thank you, Carson. Thank you so much for subbing. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Might be what you meant. How long you been out of work, bro? Oh, who's that? Cohen Radio, whatever. Is Cohen our first troll? Oga Boga wrote, hi, welcome in, Oga Boga. Welcome in. Sweet. I was an art teacher, but it was fine arts, not CAD or computer arts. Hey, it's Alexis. Hi, Colin. What's up, We got an awesome crew here right now. What's up, Alexis? Thank you for saying hello to me. Mr. Sweet Time, I'm not joking. She can probably make some bank designing fancy coupes and pens. That's an excellent idea. I don't recall if I've ever thought of that before, and I'm not sure if my wife has ever thought of that before. That is an excellent idea. Thank you so much. I'm going to screenshot that to revisit that thought at a later time or times. I just got home from school. All right. I'm happy you made it, Alexis. Alexis, listen. In this live stream right now, we've got some awesome people with great channels. I think most of them have content on their channels. Tyler, I think, doesn't, or if he does, I'm not aware of it. Mr. Sweet Time, I think, doesn't, and if he does, I'm not aware of it. How was your day? You know, I'm having a great day. It was, I'm gonna be real. It was rough to start. It was rough in the beginning, but it's great right now, and it's gonna be a great day. I'm determined to have a great day. It was rough, but that's okay. Stumble, get up, keep pushing forward. We should always be thankful to God. Having an attitude of gratitude to the Lord is so, so important. We're supposed to be thankful to God. I'm going to try to make sure I take some time, maybe after this live stream, and just thank the Lord for all of his blessings that he has given me in my life. I am more blessed than I deserve. I am truly, truly more blessed than I deserve. My life is amazing. Sure, there's tough times. But as far as, God gave me the best wife a man could ever ask for. God gave me the best sons a man could ever ask for. We live in a home that is dated and could use some work. We actually have some work going on in our home. Not at this moment, but we have had, and it will continue to happen. Some construction, demolition first. We're in the reconstruction phase, but we have a beautiful home. We have approximately 7 acres of a beautiful property. We eat well. I mean, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I just went on a gratitude tangent there or whatever. Or it's a great tangent to go on. South Florida, very true. Easy to sell digital plans on your website or store. Again, that was an awesome idea. I don't know if I said awesome before, but if I didn't, that is an awesome idea. When's the next gardening session? That's a great question. Today, most likely, being that I have an appointment at 3:30, most likely this evening. Mr. Sweet Time. I'm using on the phone called 5D Design, but I like a program I have on the computer better, but I don't remember the name, sadly. Sweet Time, you did not have content in your Sweet Thumb channel? Oh, Sweet Thumb. Maybe that sounds familiar. Maybe my memory is coming back or there now. Take whatever the homes look like and transfer that into a nice animal home design. Advertise that with social media and collect on it. Thank you so much for the awesome ideas. Hey, it's Alexa Short. Hey, I'm going to get off of here. I have soccer practice. I'll see you again on here soon, though. Have a nice afternoon, Alexis. Folks, Alexis is so kind. Like, she has a big heart. She's just such a nice person. Alexis, you're awesome. I hope soccer practice goes great. Bro, at my school, we have the Ohio State test tomorrow. Ooh. I am not a fan of tests. How's the gardening room? Chick babies doing great. My wife and I are actually about to gift one of my coworkers with 4 chickens. So that's going to be nice to do for them. Give them the opportunity to have those chickens produce delicious and nutritious food for his family and for himself. Tyler, this is a perfect place for this, but what do you think about making a coop for our area, buying clean food, talking like 1,000 pounds of corn, wheat, etc.? I might not understand what you mean. What do I think about making a coop for your area? Or maybe you mean our, as in where your family lives and my family lives and I live and you live. I don't understand your comment there, Tyler. I haven't been on that channel in a while. I'm thinking about new stuff. All right, so Mr. Sweet Time, I'll try to stop by Mr. Sweet Thumb, stop by that channel of yours if I could find it and show you some support, give you some support. Tyler, are you wanting to grow your own chicken feed? I am back. Oh, okay, interesting. Might not understand that. Among other things, too, Shawnee. That's awesome, Tyler. Self sufficiency is the way to go. Arguably more important than ever for people to try to be more self sufficient. Yes, I'm Sweet Thumb. I've been around. Think I'm a mod with that channel, even. No worries, as I'm just on chill mode for now. Mr. Sweet Time, I'm going to make you moderator on this with right now with the Mr. Sweet Time channel. You're awesome. You've been showing support in live streams recently. Thank you. You are now a standard moderator. And I vaguely remember a live stream or live streams that you were on with the name Mr. Sweet Thumb. I could be incorrect though. Shawnee, I'm trying to get cover crops on my land for my cow and sheep. I think I might not have even known that you have a cow and sheep, brother. New niche? Do you have any cats or dogs? We do not have any cats or dogs. We might get a working dog in the future, like a livestock dog or something. A cooperative. You're probably not a mod. He has very few. Angelica Macedo. Hello, Colin. Welcome in, Angelica. Welcome back. You were in a recent, actually, I think you were in recent live streams. Microphone check. Is this thing on? It's me. Hello, welcome in, Angelica, from your previous live stream. Yes, I think previous live streams. I think you were in more than one recently. Colin, hello, welcome in, Angelica. Oh, well, I'll be. All right, folks, there's a thing or things that I'm not understanding, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm seeing 14 likes. One more like to get to my goal of 15. This is a relatively large live stream. And I feel like the times that I have something to do or I'm going to finish a live stream, those times are frequently when I've got a relatively large amount of people in the live stream. Just checking it was not an imposter. It is me from yesterday. I remember, Angelica. Oh, there's a troll. Maybe it might be the first or the second troll. I'm not sure if the other person earlier was being a troll. I'm thinking about getting a reverse Prince Albert piercing. Disgusting and weird and degenerative. All right, I'm going to get rid of that. I'll give you another chance to try to behave and be a normal person. Hidden by Shawnee. All right. I was going to give him another chance, but maybe it's better that you hid them. I was talking about making a co-op for our area with like-minded people that want to buy in bulk clean foods, non-GMO, no pesticides, et cetera, et cetera. Tyler, I'm in, brother. I'm in. Let's go. Let's do it. I do have, it might be a small network, but I am connected to other like-minded people, Tyler. Tyler, you and I have got to get together, bro. We've got to get together, man. We got to have a face-to-face, bro, a sit-down. Get caught up on some things. Make some plans to do some things. We really, really should make that happen, Tyler. Shawnee Grows what? Sorry, Triple H. No, don't be sorry. I think you might have made a great call there, Shawnee. With that type of comment, maybe it's not likely that they were going to behave after that. So I think you might have made a great call. And you're a moderator. I trust you. I trust you. Mr. Sweet Thumb. I know there are some folks who get on bulk order. Seems like a good way to go. Yes. I think it is a great way to go. Money can be saved. And perhaps the money saved will bring the price of better stuff down to the price of the garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I prefer non-GMO. I prefer organic. That stuff is so expensive. It's so expensive. I would really love to buy non-GMO and organic stuff for our livestock, but we don't. It's prohibitively expensive. But if I get together with a person or people and we do a relatively large order, maybe that price will drop to be around, or maybe even lower. That'd be awesome. The price of the garbage stuff we currently buy. Look up Green Cover Seeds. They sell blends to plant pasture with animal fodder for sheep, goats, cows, chickens. Hey, Shawnee Grows, I look forward to posting a video about a chicken salad bar that we will be growing. I'm going to be growing an area in our chicken run, aka chicken yard, that we're going to cover with some hardware cloth and maybe some pine or cedar, preferably some non-toxic wood, and maybe cover it with chicken wire, whatever it is, so that the stuff can peek through or even grow through the holes and the chickens can snack on it or whatever, and then just like lift it up or move it at times to let them have access to more of it. Plant lettuce, leafy greens, whatever stuff, healthy stuff for the chickens. I also want to grow some microgreens for our chickens. So many things to do. Homesteading is like, forget about it. It's like, wow. So many things that can be done. Maybe endless. I know. Ooh, let me get caught up. Hey, Colin, my brother said he saw you yesterday. Like in real life or here on YouTube? Green Cover non-GMO nutritious forage for livestock, such as their cool season sheep/goat grazing mix or These cover crops including brassicas, legumes, and cereals. Awesome. Thank you, Shawnee. Tyler wrote, I know, brother. I just don't have a vehicle right now at my disposal unless my brothers are off. I'm making anywhere from 4 to 10 calls a day for everything going on with my grandparents plus life. Tyler, listen to me. Listen. If you're anything like me, you struggle to ask for help. I struggle to ask for help at times. Maybe frequently, maybe most of the time. I don't want to say always because maybe it's most of the time. Ask for help. You've got my number. Call me. Text me if I can and if I want to. That's how real I keep it because I might not want to. It's not doesn't mean I don't want to help you, but other people just like, yeah, if I can. But maybe that's not true. Maybe it's like they don't want to. Maybe they're in the middle of doing something and they don't want to stop what they're doing to go help someone. So if I can and if I want to, might help you out. That doesn't mean that I don't want to help you like overall. In general, I want to help you. It's just I'm super busy and I might choose to do something else instead. It doesn't get more honest than that. But text me, bro. Call me, man. You know, just reach out. Yes, chicken salad bar, love it. Oh, I'm happy you love that. Also opens lines of communication. You can split orders or open each other up for later trade and barter relationships. Excellent point, Mr. Sweet Time. Yes. Yes, that is an excellent point. Hey, Colin, are you talking about growing and plants? I was talking about growing plants for our chickens just before. Got to go have a wonderful day at Triple H. South Florida Sunshine. Thank you. South Florida Sunshine and hopefully you'll make future live streams, plural. If you make a live stream in the future, please remind me. At that point, I'd like to make you a moderator if I see you again. You've shown support. So if you show up one more time, I'll make you a moderator. Please remind me because my memory sometimes forget about it. So let me know. Tyler, I have a gal in Jericho Springs who practices organic practice, and she sells ground beef that she raises that way for $5 a pound if you're interested. Absolutely. I want grass-fed, grass-finished, organic beef. If it is grass-fed, grass-finished, and organic, I don't want any pesticides, insecticides, any of the toxic stuff. There's natural stuff, but I don't want any of the toxic garbage. I don't want those cows that we get the beef from, for my family and I don't want them to have grazed on any toxic garbage. So if that's what you've got to connect for, let's go. Dishonored. Interested. I don't know what you mean by dishonored. I grow plants, land vegetables like zucchini, cucumber, tomatoes, peppers. That is awesome. Oga boga. In real life. So our talking about gardening. I don't understand for sure what you mean. Sarth, bro, love from India. India in the house. Or a person or people from India in the house, rather. Welcome in, Sarth. Welcome in. Thank you for one, your honesty, and two, your offer. I completely understand, brother. I'm happy you understand. I'm happy you didn't hopefully take it any like negative way. I just keep it real. But I want to help you. So text me. Call me, brother. That what it is. Grass-fed, grass-finished. Tyler, please text me the number to that person. I would love to reach out to them. And that price, $5 a pound, I think is great. Maybe super great, actually, compared to the stuff in the stores, which is questionable at the least. Shawnee grows. This is an open topic conversation flowing freely around gardening, homesteading, nature, worship, values, etc. Thank you so much for the amazing explanation, Shawnee. Was looking at growing alfalfa this morning. Something there. Alfalfa is excellent for, I think, different types of livestock. Sarth, I subscribe. That gets power claps. Thank you so much, Sarth. Thank you. What does grass finished mean? It's a great question. Grass finished means that the cow, or perhaps the lamb, is finished out or shortly before harvesting or the time approaching harvesting the animal, that it eats only vegetation, not necessarily just grass. There are times that something is labeled as grass fed, and they'll feed the animal grass for most of its life, but then they'll finish with grain. They'll finish, and a lot of times, sadly, with GMO, non organic garbage. They'll finish with grain to give the, like beef, for example, more marbling, more fat, and it gives makes the meat more tender as well. But it is unhealthy, or less healthy, at least less healthy than grass fed and grass finished. Yeah, store is $7 to $8 a pound usually. I've seen around for the grass fed. I'm not sure if it was organic as well, but I've seen it labeled as grass fed for $6+ a pound, I think. I could be incorrect. Everyone, please like and subscribe. Thank you for writing that, Sarth. Thank you so much. So, folks, my goal, maybe it was my second or third goal, whatever, of 15 likes was crushed. I'm seeing 17 right now. And actually, I've got to get going. I do have an appointment. I really should get a move on, make some moves. I was having a great time in this live. This was one of the best live streams that my wife and I have ever had. And I say my wife and I, even though she's not here, everything we do on YouTube is ours. It's one of the best live streams my wife and I have ever had, I think. Minus the troll or trolls, one or two. I think it was one or two that came in. But minus that garbage, this was truly awesome. Truly, truly awesome. I had a great time. So before I leave, a sincere, heartfelt thank you to everybody who showed support. Thank you so much. God is great. Thank God today if you have not done that already. Stay safe, prep up, try to be more self-sufficient. Spread love and kindness. All right. Let me finish up reading the chat. Want to grow alfalfa for quail and rabbit. Not a ton, just patches where nothing else is growing. Use that space to grow feed. Very, very smart. All of that you wrote, very, very smart. Free range beef here in Canada is dry age the prime rib and thumbs up earthlings. Oh, free range beef here in Canada. I dry age the prime rib and thumbs up earthlings. Welcome in Food Forest Permaculture. That's Howie. He's an awesome guy. I'm happy you made it, Howie. I'm actually finishing up right now, but I'm happy you made it. Dry age prime rib. That is awesome. Ogabog, I have rabbits and they are dwarf bunnies. I may have never heard of dwarf bunnies before. Interesting. Howie wrote, "Hi, Colin." Thank you, Howie. By the way, Howie, I'm not offended or upset or anything. It's Colin, Colin. Just so you know. Shawnee greeted Howie. Thank you, Shawnee, for greeting Howie. Much love, brother. I'll get a hold of you. Yes, yes, Tyler. And folks, I'm about to finish a live stream. When this live stream is done, I want you to, if you have the time, if you can and want to, stop by the channels who are active in the chat and show them love, show them support. Let them know that Triple H sent you, that you subscribe because Triple H told you to. All right? Let them know that you went in their direction and gave them support because Triple H told you to. All right, I'm looking for small bunnies myself. Min Rex, I think. I don't know if I've ever heard of miniature Rex. I think I've heard of Rex. God is great. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Almost 20 likes. Wow, that's awesome. Colin, thank you, Howie. Again, I wasn't upset or anything. When will you live stream again? That is a great question. I will live stream either later tonight, probably after 10 p.m. And if I don't do it, probably will be either after 10 p.m. tonight. And if I don't do it at 10 p.m. tonight, tomorrow, maybe around 3 p.m., something like that. It might be tonight and tomorrow around 3 p.m. I've been going live at different times, but they're falling. They seem to be falling into certain time ranges, at least sometimes. I've got a crazy schedule, folks. Hey, I really got to go. All right. God is great. Thank you so much to everybody who showed my family and I support by doing whatever you did to support my family and I during this live stream. And again, God is great. Be safe, prep up, try to be more self-sufficient. Cool chat. Always nice to run through some of these thoughts. Yes, yes. Take care, everybody. 20 likes to finish strong. That's what I'm seeing. Be well, everybody.